Hello my beautiful people, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we have a new spell of using a urine. But in case you are new here on this channel, please subscribe to my channel and press notification bell on. When I post my video, you'll be the first one to get my notification. Give me a thumbs up if you like my video, and don't forget to comment down below if you have any suggestion or you have any question. Today we have a urine in front of your camel. We're using this urine just as a love spell. If you want to making him or her do anything for you, just using this kind of urine. But before we start making the spell of urine, make sure that you're having a trust, you have a faith, you have a belief, and don't forget about the passion that the spell will work for you, and then we can proceed in doing our home spell. The first ingredient you need to find the first urine. At morning when you wake up, please you need to find something which is very dry, which don't having maybe a glass which is dry, don't have even a little bit water. Then you can put in a little bit of urine on that glass and make sure that it is a first urine. Then after you putting it on the special thing, you can even put into the bottle if you have a bottle, but if you don't have it, you can put in any place which you don't using to your home, so you can using it to making the love spell. Then after you getting it, as you can see it on my video, then you need to having a black paper, and this is my black paper, the one which I'm using today. And then the next we need to having a lavender oil. If you don't have a lavender oil, you can using the rose mel flower if you have it. Also you can just try to use it. Then next you need to having the salt, but if you get the sea salt also, it could be nice. If you don't have a sea salt, then you can using a table salt. The last but not least, we need to having a piece of paper, the one which you are having on in front of your camel. Make sure that is a plain white paper. So then now it is the time that this love spell, it will helping you to making him or her do anything for you. So if you want to asking something, also just do this kind of love spell. It will helping you. Someone will never say no. Anything you ask, anything you said, this is the way how you can do the spell. So how you can making this spell when you at home? First of all, we need to taking our salt in front of us, and then you need to having a teaspoon or a tablespoon. It depends on you which one you have, and then you can measure even a little bit of salt to the pea. As you can see, this is my urine. I adding the salt. Then after I finishing adding the salt, you know why we adding the salt? Sometimes other people who going to having a pee at morning, maybe sometimes it's don't having a taste of the salt. That's why we adding salt, to giving it more power to make the spelling working fast and easy. So you can adding from 1 teaspoon of salt up to 3 teaspoons of salt. It depends on you how much you need to adding into your urine. Then after you finishing adding it, then you need to take in the piece of paper and the pen. And after taking the piece of paper, the time is what you need to do is you need to know the person his or her name. If you know his or her name, just mention it here. Sometimes someone don't want to take good care of you, do good care of their kids or the family. So the only thing which you need to do is to write in his or her name. So writing here down, maybe his or her full name. And then I writing here, write down. And what the color of the pen you can using? You can using red color, you can using a blue color. And don't forget that you can even using a green, but not a black for the love spell. Then after you finishing writing the name of the specific person, the only thing which you need to do is you need to take in your black paper with you. Make sure that you're adding the black paper into that urine, and make sure that you're adding as much as possible. Just adding a lot until you feel like the urine is already changing the color while you're adding the black paper onto the urine. As you can see how the way I adding right now, I adding a lot of black paper, so you can adding a lot of it. Then after you finishing adding the black pepper into the urine, so the black pepper should be like this. Make sure that you blending in the black pepper, so then you can having the black powder, black pepper powder, and then you adding here. If you having for the tablespoon, you can adding even 5 tablespoons of black pepper powder, or you can adding even more. Should be a lot of black pepper powder. Then after you finishing adding the black pepper powder into your glass or into your bottle, the only thing is you need to take in the piece of paper and then put it inside to that urine. So when you put it inside, make sure that the name and everything is not even shown. As you can see how they are putting down inside of my everything. Then next, after I finishing putting it, you know, always this lavender oil, it helps to attract love and also caring and responsibility and the peace and happiness into a relationship. Then we need to adding some few drops of lavender oil. As you can see how the way I adding my few drops of lavender oil into my water. Then after you finishing adding the lavender oil into the water, as you can see how the way it look like, then next your spell is now ready to use. So who can using this spell? This spell can using anyone who loving him or her. If you want him or her to do anything for you, to do anything you asking without doubt and without asking the question, just do this kind of a love spell. The way you can do is like this: find a quiet place into your home place, and then if you get the quiet place, maybe it's into your room and maybe a sitting room, and even maybe on another place which you feel like it is really quiet. And then after it's really quiet, please, you taking the urine like this with into your glass, and then you starting command the urine to walk fast to you. Then when you command this to work, make sure that you mention his or her name, what exactly you want from him or her. At the way it had the power, you need that things to working as fast as possible by using this one. But don't forget that when you do this kind of spell, you need to mention his or her name 3 times or 7 times, and then don't forget that to command this to working fast for you and do anything which you want. If you have a specific desire or specific what you want, please also you need to asking this urine to recommend them to working as the thing which you want. And then after you finishing doing like that, taking this urine, as you can see it on my video how the way I taking it, some people they can do in a different way. You can even taking these things and go and putting it to outside to your home place. Just do it and putting it outside to your home place and letting it walk as fast as possible, or other people they can do in different way, but I recommending people to taking this one and go and putting it outside. But before you go and put it outside, just go stand to the door and starting spit on this urine and start to say you command this to walking fast and possible for that for him or her, and you need to mention his or her name, and then you bring it outside to your home place. You can bring it at its ease and let it dry by itself, or if you feel like you're living with a lot of neighborhood, you can taking it out and you can spring it out around to your home place, and then it will helping you to attract love, to attract a good luck, and to attract the specific person who you want. And also it will helping you to protect in your home place and also to protect in your yard by using this kind of a love spell. So then guys, I think everyone understanding how you can using your first urine at morning to do as a love spell when you at home. I recommending you to try it and do it and see how the way it could work for you is as it's work for others. But before you starting doing this, and make sure that you have a belief, you have a trust, and you have a faith. And what time you need to do this kind of spell, make sure that you do this kind of spell only on Monday and during the full moon. So you can do it during on the full moon, and you will know anything you ask, anything you command, you will get it by using this power of urine. So you need to do it and you need to try this kind of urine, guys. Please subscribe if you are just a new member on this channel, and don't forget to press the notification bell on. When I post my video, you'll be the first one to get my notification. Give me a thumbs up if you like my video, and comment down below if you have any suggestion, you have any question, or you have something else. Just comment down below. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being with me, and thank you for supporting me. Till next time, bye bye.